Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of B007 movie reviews. And today I'm here to review Chicken Run Dawn of the Nugget, which is the follow up to the hugely popular and critically acclaimed Aardman animation film Chicken Run. And this is the sequel, which is in cinemas or was in cinemas and is now being released on Netflix worldwide. This is a film that my husband and I saw at the BFI London Film Festival, and we took along some very beloved children who had an absolute whale of a time. But when it came to the adults, my husband would say this is a 2 or 3 star film, very much Aardman by the books. I, on the other hand, gave it a 5 star rating at the time in my written review, which as always you can find at bina007.com. But in retrospect, how do I feel? This is now 2 months since the film festival, and I have to say, I still have immense fondness for this film. I still remember major set pieces, so I'm going to stick to that 5 star rating despite my husband's cynicism about this movie. From my perspective, Chicken Run, The Dawn of the Nugget, is just an absolute delight. It has everything you want from a family adventure comedy. It has verbal, visual, and physical humour, really beautifully executed action set pieces, which reference very famous World War II war films, characters that you really care about, or at least I did, and an uplifting message about caring about your community and female empowerment. As the film opens, we see our liberated chickens from the first movie living the good life in a chicken version of the Shire. So if you like your hobbits, this is one for you. Our hero and heroine from the first film are Rocky and Ginger, and they now have a lovely baby daughter, Molly, who seems to have a spirit of adventure that her mother, at least, is eager to suppress. So the mother is very much a sort of helicopter parent who's worried that her daughter's going to get hurt when she goes on her little adventures. Rocky and Ginger have settled into a life of uber safety, so they've decided that they're very happy on their island. The world is really unsafe for chickens, so why ever leave? But all of this changes when little Molly runs away to an apparently bucolic chicken fantasy land, only to discover that it's really an horrific factory designed to make chickens docile so that they make tastier nuggets. It reminded me a little bit, for those of you who are older and remember Douglas Adams' restaurant at the end of the universe, of the cows that are sort of designed to look super happy about being slaughtered and you sort of offer you up their flank. So poor little Molly is stuck in this chicken fantasy land slash chicken factory. And rather than the escape movie of the original, we now get a heist movie because Ginger, Rocky, and all of their chicken friends have to break into the chicken farm to liberate their daughter and get her out. For me, the resulting film is beautiful, smart, imaginative, and endless fun. I wouldn't change a single stop motion frame. It was wonderful to be back in the company of old friends, even if newly and controversially voiced, because the voice of Ginger has been redone because apparently the actress who played her in the original was too old, but the new actress is only a few years younger. It was all very dodgy. As a new voice actor, we have Bella Ramsey, famously from The Last of Us and Lyanna Mormont in Game of Thrones, who is wonderfully courageous and earnest as Molly. I also particularly loved her roguish rat uncles, voiced by Romesh Ranganathan and Daniel Mays. Good comic relief there. But most of all, it was just wonderful to see the cine literate team behind this film reference and reimagine so many famous heist movie and evil lair tropes, not least British ones, with just the right amount of mischief and irreverence. I had a wonderful time watching this. The kids we took had a wonderful time, and I would really recommend it as a fun family watch. Chicken Run, The Dawn of the Nugget is rated PG. It has a running time of just 97 minutes, as is appropriate for a kids' film, and also many adult films could take note. It opened on limited release in cinemas on December 8th and has just been released on Netflix today globally. I hope you really enjoy this film, whatever you think, and if you agree or disagree, feel free to leave a comment on the YouTube channel or at bina007.com. Thank you for listening.